So what you got coming up next, after this next project?
Man, really just on this Woden campaign, man, talking to the people, letting them hear, stories of how I feel, my opinions about things, and, get money, stay real. I'm pushing that. I'm pushing my music now. Music that I got out, I've been dropping, and I ain't never just getting no campaign. I was trying to find my lane, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm finding it. I got my own artists, Rose P. Marcio, CEO Jeff, Imani the Maid Woman, it's time for them to do what they do, you know what I'm saying? They put in work, they've been loyal enough, so, got them with me on the road, and just trying to put the hot boy thing together, man, hoping that it all come together. I talked with Wayne, and, it seemed like everything falling in place, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna say that, and just pushing my brand, YNT, man, AMS, you know what I'm saying? Just moving, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Can you really have a Hot Boys reunion with BG still being in prison?
Yeah, you can have a Hot Boy reunion because at these shows, when I first came home, I did a show with me and Juvie. I got BG to call from jail and introduced us before we went on. He was able to get paid for that.
Wow. Okay. Oh, so you actually recorded this phone call and played it at the show.
I put that together when I first came home. Then I did a song called Zip It. I got BG to rap from jail. He was on the song. It was me, Wayne, and Juvie. So it's a way around it. It just got to be did. It got to be done. We got to do it. You know what I'm saying? They'll appreciate just us showing the love for him or screaming free BG, have a set, have his music playing. You know what I'm saying? Pac dead, but when they bought the hologram out of him, people went crazy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, long as we represent for him until he get to where he need to be, yeah, it's a Hot Boy reunion because we still making him a part of it. He in a situation. You know what I'm saying?
You've been talking to BG. What are his thoughts about you guys doing a reunion?
I mean, BG wanted me to go back with Baby now. You know what I'm saying? To be honest, BG want the same thing I want, man. You know what I'm saying? So, BG want to go back and finish what he started. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to do that, but when I talk to BG, I be telling him, man, it ain't the same as far as on my situation. But he can't see it. Me and him had really like an argument. Not no argument to where, man, I ain't going to talk to you no more. Man, you need to do this. Basically, that's what he telling me. So, but I'm telling him, man, I tried to do that. It ain't work out, homie. You know what I'm saying? So, he want the same thing I want, man. He want everything to come together, bro. So we pushing for it, man, and maybe, man, it'll happen, Me and Wayne, we did our thing. Me and Jude were doing our thing fresh. Hopefully, Baby will come to the table.
Okay, so, I mean, have you, Juvenile, and Wayne, in person or on the phone, talked about the actual Hot Boys reunion?
Me and Wayne had a brief conversation about it when I was talking to him in the VIP area. We was chilling when that was on the Ford in Biloxi. Then, Wayne went to New Orleans. I had to come out here to New York. Him, Juvie, and Manny Fresh did a show together. They performed. They did old songs together. Now me, Wayne, and Manny Fresh about to hook up Wednesday. It just getting all of us, because all of us got scheduled. We all working. You see what I'm saying? It ain't like nobody not working. We all working. So it just putting it together for us, the schedule and everything. But Wayne on his sorry for the wait till, man, he been embracing us, and I appreciate him for that because he could say, nah, I don't want them to be a part of what I got going on. But it's love, man. You know what I'm saying? If you look at the pictures on my Instagram, Hot Boy Turk _32, you'll see I post the pictures. I got a few videos. You'll see it. It's genuine. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm looking up the history of the Hot Boys, and I guess there was a fifth member named Bulletproof who left.
Yeah, that was Baby nephew. He got killed. Yeah, that was Baby nephew, his blood nephew, his sister child.
How old was he when he got killed?
Man, he probably was 19, 20. He was young.
So, I mean, how did the Hot Boys really come together as a group back then?
Basically, we all came as solo artists. BJ and Wayne was already there. Juvie came, then I came last. The real Hot Boys in New Orleans, they Gangsta, Elton, you know, Stone. It was a few of them. You know, they ran the streets of New Orleans and put in work. They was all cool with Baby, you know, and he basically got the name from them. You know what I'm saying? We was just like a younger generation of them. You know what I'm saying? And when we all came together, man, we in the studio one day, Baby just say, man, you know what? We about to go ahead and start this group. And there was 5 of us at first, but it narrowed down to 4. You know what I'm saying? It didn't work out with the 5th member, but you know, when we put that imprint on it, man, we just took off from there. The whole world wanted to be Hot Boys. You know, what we rapped about, what we stood for. You know, some of the stuff we lived, some of the stuff we seen. You know what I'm saying? But it all was real.
Yeah, I mean, that's dope. So you guys basically named yourself after a street crew in New Orleans.
Yeah, a lot of artists do that. You know, you might see somebody, they'll name their name after somebody who they looked up to or who had a major impact, you know, in the streets or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And I don't see nothing wrong with that. That's paying homage to me, you know what I'm saying? So every time somebody asks me, I always go back to the root of where it came from. You know, now if I didn't do that, that'd be disrespectful.
$25 million bail, like.
I'm going in there and rob whoever got the $25 million bail. I'm taking everything out of his house because he won't be coming back. That's going to hit him now.
I've been so used to playing the back for so long that doing what I'm doing now, it's like I didn't even realize that how differently people are looking at me already in that sense. Like, there are people now when I go out, like before, people never used to come up to me when I go out, but now when I go out, people always come up to me.